This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It is a 2006 Ford F250 Crew Cab, 6.0 turbo diesel, four-wheel drive. It has a Lariat package, which is leather. It also has the FX4 suspension package. That's a Rancho suspension that is installed at the Ford factory. It was a theft recovery, purchased directly from an insurance company in Texas. It is on a clear title, and it was a theft recovery. All of this vehicle's issues are minor cosmetics, high-speed rock chips, that sort of thing. It also, I'm told, the rear sliding window doesn't work, which is anywhere from, it's 3 hours labor, and it's anywhere from, what do I want to say? 150 to about 250 in parts, depending on whether it needs a cable or it needs the motor. I wouldn't do anything with it. Anyway, it's got some 35s on it. Obviously this 35, they're all matching. The driver 35 looks like it's probably 70 or 80% tread. There's some scratches on the fender that could have been touched up. I'm not sure. I've seen some touch-up on this thing, and they didn't do that, but I mean, obviously about $8 worth of touch-up, and you're going to look a lot better. Got this stuff, high-speed bug stuff. There was some touch-up done right here. Probably had a hood shield on it at one time, which is why it's such an even rub mark right there. Passenger tire looks probably more like 50% tread. There's your Rancho suspension. That's what that looks like. Passenger side looks great. I mean, there's just little, really insignificant chips here and there. Nothing's really big or important. Obviously, you're not buying this truck for looks, although it's still a pretty good looking truck. You see a little ding over the exhaust there. The rear tires are lower tread. They're probably 30% tread, 20% tread. So it looks to me like you probably bought a brand new driver tire right before it got stolen. There's a dent right there. Probably bought that tire and put it on because that thing is such high tread. Thing here. You got a brand new spare. Let's see. Fifth wheel hitch in there. Tow package. Tailgate looks great. Usually they're all dinged up by now. This one looks good. Driver's sides always look better than the passenger side because of course you can see that side better when you're driving. Apparently that's a turnover ball, so that ball can flip down, so it'll be flat in the bed. The driver's side looks brand new. I would just get some touch-up paint, touch up that fender, and call it a day. I wouldn't do anything about it. Now I'm going to open the hood. Show you under the hood. Let's see. Where's that? There you go. 144,433 miles. New battery on this side. There's your Ford emblem. Ford emblem right there. Ford emblem on the core support on the passenger side. There's your stickers for emissions. It's got a K&N airbox. There's your emblem your Ford emblem on the driver core support. There's the Ford emblem there. Driver. All right, driver rear window. My job in these videos isn't to puff the goods, so to speak. It's to let you know exactly what's going on, so that when you, especially when you pay by wire and ship, that you get what you expect, or more. Actually, most people say more. This is kind of pushing. They must have had something sitting on the seat. Way to get that out is to put ice cubes on it, and it pulls the leather in. Makes it shrink a little bit, contract, I guess would be the word. That. Alright, there's the passenger rear door. A little something right there. Yeah, that's coming off. Yeah. That would be just not good detail work. Alright, passenger front door. Alright, passenger seat back, forward, pull seat up, pull seat down, tilt forward, tilt back. Front seat cushion up, front seat cushion up. Perfect. A little bit of wear on the outside. This isn't a tear, this is dye that kind of wears off from sliding in and out of the car. Alright. A little bit of wear here on the center seat. That's the driver window, passenger window, passenger rear window, driver rear window. Let's see, door locks. Door locks, mirrors, out, in, up, down, other side, out, in, up, down. Alright, mirrors work fine. You have a tilt wheel, up and down, that works fine. Driver seat back, forward, pull seat down, pull seat up, front seat cushion up, front seat cushion down, rear seat cushion up, rear seat cushion down. You got a little bit of wear on this thing. Nothing that's breaking through. You could dye that if you wanted to, but it feels good. It feels soft. It's just the dye wearing off it. Alright, time to go and rock. Alrighty then. Let me get a seatbelt on. So far what we have is a vehicle that basically needs some touch-up paint. It's going to need some tires, at least 3 tires. Well, to the rear is probably in the next 5 or 10,000 miles. And it can use some touch-up paint, and the rear slider doesn't work. Here's an interesting little fact here. That says 7/3/2013 or 146,379 miles. So 146. So it got an oil change about 1,000 miles ago in Far, Texas. It says National Lube Express, Far, 102 West Nolana, National Lube Express. So and then there's another sticker right next to it that said 142. So he did it. He was doing the services correctly. Let's see. There's your radio, on and off. Let's see, changing stations. That works. Steering wheel controls work. All right, and then we got the fan controls here. That's working great. Manual controls, they work great. All right, so we're good there. Let's try the tow haul on and off. There we go. Let's see. Like I said, power slider does not work. Let's see. Let's go through systems. There we go. My brother just got done taking pictures, so the vehicle is very warmed up. It's been up and down I-10 already, so these numbers are, these messages are current. There you go. Let's see. There we go. All right. Let me try four-wheel drive here. Put it in neutral. Four-wheel low. Put it in. There we go. Let's see. Gotta wait for it to gauge, huh? There we go. Now we're in four low. Now I can put it into drive. Won't let you do it four low unless you're in neutral. So that's drive. Reverse. Boom. All right. Now neutral. Four-wheel high. Now we're in four-wheel high. Drive. And reverse. All right. Perfect. All right. Let's go. Let me give a honk so I get the gate open. Two-wheel. There's that. That's my helper right there, my assistant. He's kind of special. I give him the duty of just doing the gate. I think he can handle that. Anyway, this is on a clear title, so no need for an inspection. If you come to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay taxes and dock fee. Dock fee is $250. Taxes are 2% city sales tax here in Tucson, plus whatever your state tax rate is. So, for example, if you fly into Tucson or drive to Tucson to drive it home, you're going to pay $250 dock fee. Plus taxes. If your taxes, for instance, are 3%, you're going to pay 5% taxes and $250 dock fee. You pay by wire and ship, no taxes, no dock fees. This is our little test pad here, right here. So. This thing runs great. Look out. Very strong. All right, so that is that. Also, please make sure you get a deposit. And once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Without a deposit, we do not have a deal. We will sell it to the first person who brings a deposit. Once we get a deposit, we'll put your name and a banner over the truck at wheelk.com. You'll know we have it. Everyone will know we have it, and it's no longer for sale. Okay? What else? eBay people. eBay people, some of them are the most unbelievably cool people ever, and some of them are insane. So I've been giving this speech on every video for the last 3 months. You can look at all the videos for all the vehicles we have, and I say the same thing. This truck has 144,000 miles. It's a 2006. Ford and their engineers, just like Porsche and Audi and everyone else in the world, stops their warranty at a certain point because they don't know what's going to happen to it for sure after that point. If they don't know, how the heck do we? Okay? I see a guy who serviced it. I see a truck that got some really expensive wheels and tires. It runs and drives great. Do I know what's going to happen to it next week? No, I don't. Did the Ford engineers? No, they didn't either. So, please make sure you think about it. Read the stuff in the ad. Check out the pictures, and we will have a happy buyer. I'm a firm believer that we tell you everything we know. The right vehicle will find the right person, and we are telling you everything we know. If you think this is a brand new car, it's not. They're at the auto mall for, I don't know, $55,000. Okay? Thank you for your time.